You try to be at church an hour early or so, and I just tried. This guy just said he tried his best, but he came in about 5 minutes after the service started. So, he comes in all business-like, and everybody's singing and what have you. He sees some people, he sizes up one guy, looks like the pastor, and hey man, sorry I'm late. The pastor said, "Oh, that's all right. Who are you?" He says, "I'm your guest missionary today." He said, "What church are you supposed to be at?" He said, "The Assembly of God Church." He said, "That church is right over there across the street." Praise the Lord! I just want to make sure we've got this, because the next point is a little bit delicate. I was a newly appointed missionary, and they're saying, now you're a hero. It's like you made it. You're someone in the movement. So here we have this service. Now I'm looking around, I see all the bosses, Hogan and Triplett, and Bueno, all the big shots, Zimmerman, all the big shots are there, And I'm something here, but I'm not like them. But, I am something now. I made it to something. And the preacher got up, and he preached a great sermon, and it was a convicting sermon. And so I'm sitting there, he has to stand, and I'm standing there with my eyes closed, and I'm sensing the Lord wants me to go forward, respond to the altar call. It applied to me. I need to take advantage of this moment, this sweet moment of conviction, and press into something in my life. And then on the other side, I hear this voice saying, "But you're something now. If you go forward, people are going to think that you really shouldn't be there because you don't qualify being who people think you are." So here I have this conviction, this thing going back and forth, So finally I just opened my eyes because I wasn't getting it. I get it from the Lord, but I wasn't yielded to it. So I just I opened up my eyes. You know what I saw? All the Assembly of God top leadership were at the altar praying. All of them. Zimmerman, Triplett, Bueno, Hogan, all these big dogs. Here they are at the altar crying for the Lord. That good. And I thought I was all that. If you will humble yourself and serve, God will lift you up. If you choose to be all that and think you're all that, and you want to increase your thing, He's going to drop you. Because He loves you. He's very faithful. Okay, now here's a delicate thing. Would you turn to Ephesians chapter 5, verse 25. And when a preacher says turn to Ephesians 5, people just start to shake. Just before that, Paul says, "Women, submit to your husbands." Now we're looking at verse 25. "Husbands, love your wives just as Christ loved the church and gave Himself up for her, to make her holy, cleansing her by the washing with water through the word, to present her to Himself as a radiant church without stain or wrinkle or any other blemish, but holy and blameless. God made you and I, husbands, to be the head of our marriage." That's said in Scripture. So what does being the head or being the leader of our home looks like? It looks like servant leadership. Everything we've been talking about for the last half hour. You are appointed the head of your home. What does that look like? That looks like you're the master leader. No. Master servant. That means you're the dictator. No. Because your main focus is to be concerned about your wife's well-being. You are going to exercise authority because I've heard in bad marriage say, oh, I provide for my wife and I protect my wife and she doesn't give me respect because she won't submit to me. Pastor, tell her to submit to me. Here they are, the shamans flexing their muscles,